Hey guys, I totally forgot to hit play, but this is going to be the Wezil 2. No, this glass is, yes, this glass is temporary. It's not glass, it's just like a plastic type thing. But yes, it's temporary. I'm going to get something else there. Yes, there's going to be more switches. I'm going to add like a LED display like on here to show like the what zones and alarm, all of that stuff. This is just the bare bones. Has a ton of relays in it. You can see 4 there in that square there, another one there, another one up there. Has a Arduino there, an Arduino there. It's pretty relay based. I'll actually show you what I have in it right now. I have 4 of these relays on this that I made by myself. I've tested it multiple times, not hundreds. It works properly. Your zones, it's all connected into the relays. It's connected up to here. Then I'm gonna put like a hole through here for the wires to come down into there. The bell circuit, which goes to this relay here, which it gets its power from when gets its power from when these relays activate. So it'll start clicking. I think I just unplugged something by accident. The system's actually pretty Arduino and relay based. So that will actually start clicking. It's connected right to my power controller right here. I accidentally pulled the wire out. Everything's still kind of loose, so that I can modify stuff if I need to. I actually had to bridge the MOSFET there because I think this is called a MOSFET. It's because that's the 24 volt pin. The switches ain't really working. You're supposed to switch it on for different voltages, but it wasn't really working. So this runs to this thing that converts 120 to 24. It runs down into this here, which then goes into the diodes, and then it would go into the capacitor. No, it goes in, it goes to the capacitor, and then it goes somewhere it's like one of these. This kind of works. It would go into here, and it gets stepped down to 8 volts. I don't know how this does it, but the output here would only be 8 volts, and this is 24 volts going in. So I had to bridge that there to make it 24 volts. You can see I just put some. I just put some solder on those 2 pins. It doesn't look the best connected, but trust me, it is connected. I've tested it a lot of times. I'm gonna add some more advanced stuff, I'm gonna get a different sheet up here. There's gonna be your zone stuff up here, but for now I just have that. I'm actually probably gonna move that onto this here, and then this is just the reset. Then I'm gonna have the switches on here for everything. Those actually are kind of latching. They're not really latching. They latch when power is provided to them, but when you reset the system, they unlatch. So the zone goes into alarm. These will latch even if you disconnect the zone. It'll still stay activated, but when you reset it, it'll reset the relays, resetting the alarms. So I'm probably gonna start with the wiring. So I'm gonna take that off. Not really take that off. I'm gonna have to drill a hole. Probably gonna do it somewhere here. Then I'll just get back to you in a minute. Okay, so I have this. It should be big enough to make the hole. So I'm just gonna do it here. I'll just get back to you when I have the hole done. That'll probably be easier. So is it this one? I have 3 stones over here. It's not this stone. Is it this stone? Nope. Is it this stone? Wait, what zone is it? What zone is this? What zone is this? I'm genuinely confused. It's not this one. It can't be this one, right? Oh, it is this one. Okay. So this is zone 3. Okay, now where the heck did I put the screwdriver? Right on the ground. Okay, so let's move this over to zone 3. Oh, you can see here there's a green LED. That's to show that that zone is working. The red one always seems to be illuminated. I'm not sure why, but it is. So let's move this over to zone 1, 2, 3. Screw that in. There we go. Now the negative. This would have been much better if I just had a what's it called? Like something like to hold it. I have that, but I'm not going to use that. Okay, finally have that there, so I'm going to screw it in now. One minute, guys, I need to put the phone down. Finally, guys. Okay, so now I gotta do zone 2. Oh, well, I don't know what zone's what. So give me a minute and I'll find out. Okay, this green LED is probably not lighting up because the circuit doesn't consume too much. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go find the circuit. Again, using the stick to help me find it. Doesn't seem to be this zone. Let's see. Huh. Not sure why, but these always seem to work better with batteries, so I'm gonna just grab the battery real quick. That's weird. Showing up as zone 2. This goes out to that one. Oh wait, never mind, that's zone 3. Okay, so zone 3 is responding, zone 1 is responding. Yeah, see, this helps out a lot. You see, zone 1's now responding. Don't mind this one. If this zone's working, then all of these will turn on. Okay, so at least this zone's responding, which is zone 3. So I'm gonna just kind of turn off zone 3, which is this one. I kind of need to unscrew it. Okay, so zone 1 is responding, so I'm gonna go find that after I plug this back in. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure this is working by... I have 3 out of the 4 zones in. The 4th zone I have to bring in later. So you see 1, 2, 3, all 3 of those are on. It shows you how far the zones are active till, like the furthest point. There we go. Furthest point, it's active till, so the green ones show how far it's active. So it's active till zone 3, and then the red LEDs show like what zone it's by itself's active, because if like zone 4 is active, it'll show all of these, like it shows the furthest point like that the zone's active, and then the red LEDs are for alarm for when it gets set off. I'll show you. I'll just do a simple one on zone 1. Just put that in there. There, you see all the other ones turn off. You can see all the other zone LEDs are off, all the greens are off, and it's just that one bright red one that's on. That's because I have it going it goes up to this switch, which is the reset. It goes over to here, goes over to this relay, then this relay. It's kind of like priority queues, but it's changeable, but you need a lot of wire. Goes to this relay, then this relay, then this relay, then this relay, and then over here. It has to work like that because, I'll just explain the entire diagram. So, your power comes in, goes to the battery. These kind of act like capacitors. They kind of like it, but it also acts as the battery. I guess I don't need my soldering iron anymore. Okay, then it goes to here. Then the reset switch. It goes to this contact here, which latches it until it's reset. Same over here, it goes over to this and then does the same thing here. Goes over here, does the same thing here. Goes over here, does the same thing here. So that these all four get the power first, so that they latch. And then the power goes over here, then branches out to those zones, and it comes back and goes into the positive contacts of the relays that is assigned to its zone. Then the negatives go to there, and then to that wire nut, and then just back to the power supply. And then I just have when it activates, it sets the priority, like this one here. It goes up to here. When this activates, it switches the relay from normally closed to normally open, which I have the energized wire going up, not always, but the priority wire going up to there. It normally open, so that when it switches on, the common and normally open are like connected. Then I have a jumper going from the positive here to there. Then that red one goes over to the assigned zone, and the bottom ones are set for the alarm. So when they go into alarm, it goes down, allows the power from here to go to that relay there, which then controls the code, like what temporal it is. It's set to temporal 3. You can hear it. You can probably tell by just how the lights on that going. This is the power off alarm, or if it powers off, it'll like do that. Yeah. I also kind of have an issue if the batteries are dead, then it won't really work. Hold up, 1 minute. Okay, that should be good. I noticed I accidentally put my dead battery in. Nice. Does that have like no delay on it? So if the power goes out, wait, maybe I should actually plug the battery in. Let's set it into alarm. Okay, now, nice. Okay, so I kind of had a problem with my other power supply. Sometimes it wouldn't switch over in time, so it kind of just reset the system if it was an alarm, which it's as bad as it's as bad as it sounds. Okay. And even when it comes back on, if I kind of just spam this, nothing happens. Nice. Okay. I'll do the final zone now and bring in the alarms. Hey guys, sorry, I totally forgot to record the wiring and the end of the wiring and all of that, but I will record a video of me testing the system, and I'll try to remember to record the video of me upgrading the system. This isn't going to be plexiglass anymore, it's going to be like a thin sheet of wood, kind of match like what the box is. This box is also like a foot, so yeah, this is normal size. I had it on 0.5, but this box is actually really big. I'm gonna place the plexiglass with like the piece of wood that's over there, not there. And the beeping does work. I'm gonna test that, not right now, but later. And I'm probably gonna support the thing that it's on more, because this thing's quite heavy and it shakes quite a lot. Yeah. So, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I just noticed this should be 02 now, so I'll fix that later. And thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. See you later.